That's what we're thinking though. Are we gonna go like classic or are we gonna pick something new? Like.
It was.
Yeah. And this is Cypress Hill.
Just something like.
Alright, might as well just take it out of here.
Despite the efforts, they couldn't clone the genetics. My professor flip aggressive relics, recycled like aquaponics. Of planet acting neurotic, why they're now manic. Hacking the hyperdrive, lightning strikes when I get at it. Curing my brain damage in the lab with the hyperbaric. Bones encased in hydraulic mechanics. I tried to hear the message.
No, I'm trying freestyle, so.
Yeah. Yeah, just got a little bit down before it got around.
How loud do you reckon I should have this? It's a good level. Am I in? I can't. Oh yeah, I can have it. I reckon. Get back to that. Ultrasonic synthesized inside of his mind. The android. Ultrasonic synthesized inside of his mind. The android who dreams of electric sheep at night. The nanotech devices disguised as lymphocytes fight the infectious virus within his ventricle pipes. He swerves and dives as the sentinels flank from left and right, evading. I need to have a little warm up, man. I haven't fucking actually. But anything in a while. Okay. Ultrasonic synthesized inside of his mind. The android who dreams of electric sheep at night. The nanotech devices disguised as lymphocytes fight the infectious virus within his ventricle pipes. He swerves and dives as the sentinels flank from left and right, evading their containment, escaping the Skynet testing site. He sent an EMP that's causing their engines to fail. Then switched, he left them chasing saddles blazing in an amazing trail. He scuppered them. Gotta do some vocal warm-ups or something. Ultrasonic synthesized inside of his mind. The android who dreams of electric sheep at night. The nanotech devices disguised as lymphocytes fight the infectious virus within his ventricle pipes. He swerves and dives as the sentinels flank from left and right, evading their containment, escaping the Skynet testing site. He sent an EMP that's causing their engines to fail, then flicked the switch that kicked ignition into FDL. The ghost in the shell left them blazing in an amazing trail. Carbon scrubbers refining the air he inhales. They couldn't find the cargo, it's cloaked like reptilian scales. Charged off the lithium cells, he watched as Elysium fell. They've slain Palpatine's son, the rebellions won, rendering the brain of the totalitarians done. Moving on, his respiration is aided by artificial lungs. Strong fiber optic vocal cords with his silicon tongue. His cerebral cortex is embedded with biotech, and his brain's attaining a symbiosis of metal and flesh. Cause a temporal distortion at the warp core deck, and draw infinite information from the alien text. Existentially catch wreck in the telekinetic vortex. Nikola Tesla's death ray deflecting enemy warheads. Might just do it one more time.
Yeah.
As well.
Yeah.
Ultrasonic synthesized inside of his mind. The android who dreams of electric sheep at night. The nanotech devices disguised as lymphocytes fight the infectious virus within his ventricle pipes. He swerved and dives as the sentinels flank from left and right, evading their containment, escaping the Skynet testing site. He sent an EMP that's causing their engines to fail, then flipped the switch that kicked ignition into FDL. The ghost in the shell left them blazing in an amazing trail. Carbon scrubbers refining the air he inhales. They couldn't find the cargo, it's cloaked like reptilian scales. Charged off the lithium cells, he watched as Elysium fell. They've slain Palpatine's son, the rebellions won, rendering the brain of the totalitarians done. Moving on, his respiration is aided by artificial lungs. Strong fiber optic vocal cords with his silicon tongue. His cerebral cortex is embedded with biotech. His brain attaining a symbiosis of metal and flesh. Cause a temporal distortion at the warp core deck, and draw infinite information from the alien text. Existentially catch wreck in the telekinetic vortex. Nikola Tesla's death ray deflecting enemy warheads. I'm running on molten magma, yo. Load that double bass up into the sampler and then nod your head until you're... Never mind. I'm gonna change the beat anyway. Or we could even do something pretty funky here. And I could just be like... Hit the tape cassette on the motherfucker.
Oh, yeah.
That'd be pretty sick if I got that in. Worth it in the end, because then I ended up just fucking with the, like,
Fucking with it.
yeah, the normal one, yeah. I haven't made a beat with it yet because I don't know. Here. It's not on there though. Oh, now we're all playing at once because I hit it loads of times. Like, why aren't you playing? See what I'm saying? It's the same sample, man. But you can hear the harp. Midnight Marauder, I'm running on molten magma, ayo. Load that double bass up into the sampler and then nod your head until your neck is snapping from a spinal fracture, colder than the rain of Thatcher when we're coming at you. Let's go. Draw you in like electrostatic attraction, brain waves triggering biochemical chain reactions. Blow the reactor radioactive with my practice, ayo. Head spinning like you just landed a standing backflip, acrobatic tactics, attack with the wings of Batfink. Boosting my chakra, extract the juice from the cactus, ayo. Languish in language, bounce like the broken strings in my mattress. Drum swing like Apache, brandishing hatchets. Midnight Marauder, I'm running on molten magma, ayo. Load that double bass up into the sampler and then nod your head until your neck is snapping from a spinal fracture, colder than the rain of Thatcher when we're coming at you. Let's go. Draw you in like electrostatic attraction, brain waves triggering biochemical chain reactions. Blow the reactor radioactive with my practice, ayo. Head spinning like you just landed a standing backflip, acrobatic tactics, attack with the wings of Batfink. Boosting my chakra, extract the juice from the cactus, ayo. Languish in language, bounce like the broken springs of my mattress. Drum swing like Apache, brandishing hatches. I'm landing off axis, smoking Moroccan badasses. Full metal jacket, I'm zonking out of my open casket.
Oh. Not my bad.
It's all about Boris Cam. Look at the angles, man.